Waste crimes, including waste dumping, waste trafficking, and illegal waste storage, have severe impacts for public health and the environment. This is because they often include toxic and hazardous waste. Waste crimes are also very difficult to investigate. This is because they often include a complex web of actors, many overlapping offences, and they require technical expertise to admit evidence in court. Waste crimes are conducted by both legal and illegal organisations. Waste trafficking is often conducted by transnational illegal entrepreneurs, and mafia-type organisations use their territorial influence to secure public contracts. This creates an environment where public fraud, corruption, money laundering, and document forgery can foster. In addition, legal loopholes and regulatory gaps are often exploited by these organisations. EMERITUS is a European-funded project aimed at improving the investigation and detection of waste crimes through technology and investigation protocols. Crime&tech is a spin-off company of Transcrime, and our main role is to lead and develop the investigation protocols. Waste crime investigations are a complex, multi-step process. They often begin with public reports, and so police are often reactive in these. And since a lot of the information comes from the public, the first phase involved in investigating waste crimes is often a preliminary phase. It's a phase that requires where law enforcement agencies and border guards do not have the resources at this stage. So they don't have the money or the time or the resourcing to engage in preliminary investigations, and so key phase is being able to check every single suspicion, but also manage time and resources. Technology can support law enforcement agencies and border guards in this key challenge of resourcing and efficiency. Drones in particular are using a number of payloads, including thermal cameras, spectral cameras, even just standard DSLR cameras. They can supply a range of evidence that is quick and easy to operate. So for starters, drones can be used to surveil areas in an unmanned manner. Thermal cameras can be used to spot fires or unusual readings within the ground, so in order to detect buried waste. And spectral cameras can be used to test the level of stress in vegetation near dumping sites. So you can indicate whether or not there is a suspicion or likely a suspicion of dumped waste in a site that was reported by a member of the public. Satellites can also support law enforcement agencies and border guards in this effort. They provide a preliminary assessment which is often cost-effective and time-effective. They offer what is also incredibly valuable and known as historical data, so they can access images of a location or a suspected location and understand whether or not that location has changed over time and see whether or not the dumping has occurred or increased. Waste crime is often conducted by legal businesses, and this provides another opportunity to better understand and investigate waste crimes. At Crime&tech, we undertook an exploratory study where we tested the perspective of corporate risk indicators in identifying waste crimes. We found that many companies that did engage in waste crimes had higher rates of opaque ownership structure and were also connected to mafia-controlled territories. In sum, satellites, drones, and corporate business risk indicators provide a very strong and new opportunity to enhance waste crime investigations. To discover more and learn more about our projects, you can visit the Transcrime and Crime&tech websites.